Welcome to Impact, bringing you global developments likely to affect Sri Lanka. This week we cover Debt Roundtable in February to discuss dues from low-income countries. US dollar rises on strong jobs report. Wheat prices to remain high through to 2024. Kristalina Georgieva, Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, said that China's finance minister and its central bank governor will join a debt roundtable with other creditors and borrowing countries in India this month. She stated that China needs to alter its policies since low-income nations are unable to repay. Impact on Sri Lanka. In January, China's Export-Import Bank granted Sri Lanka a 2-year moratorium on its approximately $2.8 billion debt to the nation. However, this offer was viewed as insufficient compared to the Paris Club of Creditors' proposal of a 10-year moratorium and a 15-year restructuring assurance on debts owed to them. The dollar jumped on Friday after the US Labor Department report showed that a robust 517,000 jobs were added in January, surpassing the Reuters poll of 185,000. These results are expected to give the Federal Reserve more leeway to keep increasing interest rates to keep inflation in check, which has remained above the 2% target for a long period. Impact on Sri Lanka. A strong US dollar makes Sri Lanka's imports more expensive, although export earnings partially offset this as they only account for 60% of imports. A strengthening US dollar widens the country's trade deficit. Investing.com predicts that wheat prices could stay elevated through 2024. The commodity, which has steadily increased over the past 3 years due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine and related events, has however declined from its 2022 peak. Impact on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is fully dependent on wheat imports for flour milling. Further, a reduction in corn production has meant increasing dependence on imported wheat for animal feed milling. Elevated commodity prices could keep food inflation in the country high. And that's a wrap for this week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a like below to stay updated of the latest economic and business developments in Sri Lanka. Until next time, have a great day.